Hi there, I'm Danielle Laux. I'm a fitness professional, as a fitness instructor and personal trainer. I'm also a mom, a wife, I'm an encourager, and I have my own successful business where I do online consulting in the fitness industry. Are you struggling right now with how to stay away from temptations? It's one thing that's really hard for a lot of people, especially this time of the year. It's November, it's just starting to get a little chilly here in Chicago, and I want to give you a couple of tips to help you. Here are some things that I get asked. Danny, if I'm going to the movies, how do I avoid all the snacks around me? Well, the best tip that I can give you for that one is to make sure that you eat your healthy, balanced meal before you go to the show. You want to enjoy yourself with whoever you're going with and enjoy the show and have a great time. So why not, when you're at the show, get a bottle of water? That's a great way to keep you hydrated during the show. You can also bring some snacks with you. Why not pack some nuts and put it in your purse, right? And bring that with you. And that way you have something to munch on when you're kind of hearing the crunching going around all around you when you're at the show. Here's another thing that I get a lot of times is when we go to certain grocery stores, they're known to having a lot of different things for you to taste, right? I tell you this, if there's something that you've been looking forward to trying and you're having a bite of it, that's not so bad. But if you really are trying to focus on losing weight and staying on track, you're probably going to have to maneuver away from those stations and not try anything. How about bringing some gum with you and chewing the gum and walk around with your water bottle in your hand and just detour around those areas to keep you on track? You can do it when you focus on keeping good habits and focus on what your intention is throughout the holidays. Nobody likes to see 5 or 10 pounds go up on the scale, right? So focus on what's important to you during this time and keep yourself going. The other thing that I get is, how do I avoid alcohol during the holidays, or how can I enjoy a drink once in a while and not go overboard, because then I seem to want to go for all the snacks because I've had a drink. Well, some people do have an issue where these two things go hand in hand. What I usually say is, if you're going to have a drink, then you opt out of having dessert. But the holidays, it's that time of the year, this would be probably the time of the year where you maybe would want to have both, right? So if you are going to have some alcohol, follow the rule of having alcohol and then a glass of water. Alcohol and a glass of water. And hopefully you can give yourself maybe a 2-drink minimum for the evening or for the day, for the occasion. When you're spending time with family, you don't really want to have more than that anyway, right? You want to be able to remember the evening and have a wonderful when you're drinking an alcoholic beverage and then you're having a glass of water, you're staying more hydrated. You're not going to be craving more of those salty foods, which tend to happen when you get dehydrated. Also remember, making that effort to have a healthy, balanced meal before you go to your outings is very helpful and will prevent you from grabbing and wanting to snack and graze when you're there. But also remember, keep in mind, it's not as if you have to be there and have every single thing and have a full portion size of it. You can feel pretty good about yourself and try a couple of different things. Have a bite here and a bite there. I'm going to try 3 things. I'm going to have a bite of 3 things. That gives you control because you're setting yourself up to be successful for the evening with a plan. And that's a lot of times what it really comes down to. I hope you have a great day, and I hope these tips help you out this holiday season. I have a whole bunch more on my blog at dannylauxfitness.blogspot.com. Have a great day.